Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Factorio Space Age. Caledon is here, claiming first. Raven, welcome as well. How are you all doing tonight? Caledon, you should be going to bed. And so we're going to jump back in, pick up where we left off, which was getting ready to...
Heretic.
Exactly. I shall not shut up. I shall be heretic. I shall not shut up. Alright, so we're going to jump back in, though, and get back into making... get back toward where we left off, which was going to pump some oil, turn it into some good stuff. Once, of course, we put a hat on. Wait, this hat goes on top of the headphones. You spelled it wrong. I think you do that on purpose. Just guessing. I'm not your mother. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and jump into the game and see where we are. Just right here. Right here in the base at the bus, looking at things. We saved some room for blue science. We made some engines. We do need to make some other things that I can't remember now what we have to do. Take that stupid hat off. All right, can do. We had some other things we needed to do at some point, which were... I guess we should probably get kind of pipe-related things going. We definitely need to make some pump jacks, which are over here. Yeah. Let's make a few of those by hand, because reasons... Use more pipe. Take some of these gears, some of this iron. Nom, 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 nom. Go to bed. Go to bed. That was 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe to start with. We have large-ish patches over here. There's one over here that's combined yield of just over 20k. There's one over here that's at least a little bit more than that, but also on the edge of the map, so I'm not going to go there. Plus, this ridiculous amount of coal here will be useful for using to make plastic if we decide to make plastic on site at the oil refinery, which I'm probably going to do. So let's come down here to the end of where we have the bus right now, and maybe a little bit further, and then stretch a power line all the way over there, because we can. And it's dark, and it's dark. There. Go down to... Oh, I should have brought my car. That would have been smart. Down to there, maybe, and then across. Where am I at? Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be fine. Because they're probably going to end up connecting a train line to connect the oil and the rest of the factory together. So we can do that at any point in time. That one was not on the same row there. I think I made that one okay. Then I need to make refineries and things too, which I may not have brought the stuff with me to do, but we need to pump oil in order to unlock... Actually, we may not have refineries yet. We need to pump oil in order to unlock those things, I think. So we'll have to do that first. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. So we have these. Indeed you do. Yes, Caledon, of all people, has been playing Factorio lately. Surprised the heck out of me. Those new unlocks are a bit weird. I like it. I prefer this method, honestly. You actually have to do something in order to actually have a working base. The traditional way of things just it kind of is actually doesn't technically make sense.
Heretic.
Exactly. JMax here. Welcome in, JMac. Put these pipes on there. Connect some of this together. We need to bring the power into this area some more. One over there. And also come down here. I don't know how much oil we actually have to pump. I think we already did it. Whatever it is, I think we already did it. Because, yeah, we did. Oil processing researched. Nice. We can go over there. Pump that. So now we can unlock, or that unlocks, rather, a few things. There it is. That unlocks refineries, chemical plants, the basic oil processing recipe, and solid fuel from petroleum gas. So I think we'll set up the refinery up in this area because we don't have to remove so many trees. Just remove a few stone, maybe. Respian, welcome in. You can't make it again today? Working? No worries. You've needed something to do? You've had quite a week? Yes. We have a few of these stone. Actually, let me take a look at the refineries here and get some of those going. 5 of those, maybe, and... oh boy, making green circuits in my pocket. Never a good idea. Can't do more in Satisfactory without streaming it. Yes. Yes, Satisfactory. That is a game. I remember that now. Well, I mean, you did ask for a key. So. Where's that? Also need a few tanks. Hey, Arblaine. I have bugs on, yes. They have been severely neutered. But they are not on passive. They've just been weakened by quite a bit in terms of evolution. There's no expansion. They're very uncommon in terms of being able to find them. And something else. I also weakened pollution spread too, just to keep myself sane. You thought you escaped Arblane's heresy? No, I don't think that's feasible, Calidar. Let's see. So yeah, we'll just start in this area someplace. Let's see. I'm gonna go like this, maybe. And then we're gonna want to do this one. And you'll go in here like this, and you'll go here like this, and that'll be kind of the way of things. Definitely need those. Definitely need those pipes. I should probably just go back to the base to make more pipes. Probably. Yeah, we'll go and get some more stuff. Let's go ahead and lay this out first. Then we can go get some more stuff. Long walk, short pier. Let's see. Don't forget to drive back? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I got a nice little driveway there, too. You can see the path right between those two forests. That'd be perfect. It was actually probably better to have run the power lines without the car, because the car tends to be a little bit of a hassle, running power lines that are straight, at least. So, yeah, this is probably better in the end. We do need to set these things up in the mall, though, too. Pipes and things. That might be a good idea. If I look at some of the recipes here, we need gears and pipes for some of these things. So we should probably do something similar to this for the start of this bus. Or yeah, this bus. But make some of these pipes instead of gears. Probably one... one belt of pipes, one belt of gears, maybe? What's the spread here? 10 and 10, 5 and 5. Yeah, I think one belt of pipes would probably be best. So let's take, let's go with 4 machines making pipes. Here, pointed this direction. And then 1 machine... 5 machines making gears. And I can always change that later if I decide I feel like it. Go here. There. Oopsie. There. Fix that when I run the belts. You'll be right. Too far. Go ahead and do better power poles here. Just take these out and put good ones in. that. You can go this way. See undergroundies. Let's go grab some belts and things. Specifically through trees, the car is indeed rough. Yes. Not a good time. Not a good time at all. Let's see. It's fun to laugh at me. Boy, what a good friend are thee. Wait, not that one. This one. Because I'm organizing things here, like this. And then we can do this. And this. And if I decide that I need more or less gears or pipes, then I can adjust things accordingly. We'll redo the lights when we redo all the other things. That's a good spot. Almost. Right there. And then, of course, we need to run this out to the bus. How about over here? How about right there? Okay, so machines. Start here with refineries, I think. Or chemical plants, one or the other. Refineries need bricks. We'll have to bring those in. Chemical plants need circuits. We'll have to bring those in. Steel as well. Okay. We also need underground. Actually, we should maybe start with underground pipes. Maybe not. Plus, Palmatox, welcome in. Let's actually start with underground pipes right here. That's a good place for them. Thank you, Calidorn. You were playing Factorio. I remember this. You are also playing Space Age. All right, you're at day. I saw it was day 3. I didn't see where you were at though. Where are you at as far as technology and things? Do that, and then probably do this. And then I can put boxes in this. Outputs in like this. You'll need to come out here someplace. Bulgara? Oh, you got the achievement Rush to Space? Nice. I haven't even bothered looking at achievements yet. Actually, no, I lied. I want to do this differently. I want to do it up there instead. No, that's not what I want either. Well, it's fine now. It's fine now. I wanted to have a place to pull pipes off of the belt too, but I wasn't thinking clearly with that idea. So you got to Fulgura? Nice. I'm not really gonna try for any of those. I think quite slow in general, but it counts as rushing when you ignore yellow and purple for a while. Yeah, I mean, I plan on not doing either of those till after we get a space platform going, I think. But I'm not sure, because I may not be remembering how things exactly work. So it might be a thing, or it might not be a thing. So steel and circuits, and bricks. Why don't we bring steel and circuits in together, then? It might be a thing we could do. That? Are you forgetting something? Yeah, I know it. Crazy idea, isn't it? We come in here. We'll bring bricks in on this side, maybe. Let's see. I think I want to change this slightly for reasons for later. And then you go here. And bricks here. Like that. I could potentially have done a half a belt of stone, but the only place you really need stone, I think, in the mall is where you're making furnaces and where you're making rails. So I don't know where I'm going to make those yet, but we'll have to figure that out at some point. Let's see. So you'll need circuits, steel, gears, and pipes. Okay. Gears and pipes, circuits and steel. You don't need plate. And then we could do over here, refineries. Same kind of deal. gears. That. Where go first? I'm going to leave that up to chat, I think. I haven't made any decisions about where I'd want to go. Are you? Did I miss something here? Apparently so, but what did I miss? That's what I missed. There we go. So I haven't decided where I'm going yet. I think I'm gonna do a poll when we get once we get into space. I think I'm gonna do a poll, and we'll make the choice open to the to chat and whatnot. I think depends, and if Calidorn's here then or not. Democracy, yeah, creepy, isn't it? I think I'll do 1 stack of refineries, 2 stacks of chemical plants, and some light bulbs would be good. Light. You enjoy the Fulgura music right now? Nice. Alrighty, so that should be at least a start here. As far as things we want going. It's awful slow. Maybe I should just do blue here. Because we need 2 things from that belt. Let's see up here. Yeah, that might be better. Okay. What else we need? We need to pick up some of these pipes. I need to have a place to put the pipes off the belt. I think I'm going to put them here. And I think we'll just sacrifice this square for something. 4 stacks of pipes, maybe? That might do. You're already done. I'm going to take all those, put some back. What? What does you being here have to do with anything? Well, maybe I don't like your opinions. It's a proper... Uh-huh. Yeah. Could use a few more lights out here, though. Once the light decides to kick on. Alrighty, so I think we're okay. We're going to need more chemical plants, though, than the ones that I made by hand. I also have a lot of friggin' stone. What else do we need? We probably should have some place to make pump jacks, which also we're going to need both things. Maybe this wasn't the best design. Maybe I should have come up with a different one. Then I could use more of the space. Oh, what if I did... let's see. What if I did this and this? This and that and this. And I picked up all these gears on the outside of this belt. There we go. Maybe that's better. Then this needs to be filter inserter. Then use filters. Whitelist for pipe. And take the gears out of the box. There we go. And then I can use this spot over here for pump jacks. Steel. Yep. Gears and pipes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. There's someplace. Oh, this should have been back by one more here. And you're getting pipes still. It might not be the right balance either, but we'll figure this part out. It might actually need to be the opposite balance, maybe. I don't know yet. Less than 36 hours until you can play. Not that you're counting the seconds or anything, Gareth. Understandable. Understandable. Let's do a copy out of that. Just of this. I believe these stack in... How are you doing, Gareth? believe the pump jacks stack in 10s, so a couple stacks of those is okay. These are definitely stacks of 10. These over here are stacks of 10, but 10 refineries is a lot of refineries, so it should be fine. But these are either 10s or 20s. I can't remember which. Actually, it tells me, doesn't it, now? Stack size 20. That's good then. 40 of those is plenty. What else should we do? We need more pipes. That's what we need. I have a better place for this thing to not burn a spot. What if I moved it over here? Let's see. Actually, I'll keep all those. Alright, so let's go back down to the oil area. What else do we need? Anything else we need? Use a few pumps, which we have engines to make. Let's just make some of those by hand. I don't really usually put those in the mall. Train stuff we'll have to get to. Do some tanks. We need some iron plate for tanks. So let's grab some iron plate up here. About 5 of those or so should be enough to last us for a little while. We'll need some water, which what I didn't plan for down here was where's the nearest water. I'm going to have to pipe that in, but that'll be fine. Fine enough, I should say. Unless there might be water further beyond. I have them, I just don't have them made. I should make some, but I'm not going to right now, I don't think. I could. Is there... Did I lay this out well enough that I could make them? No. Not unless I moved something. I could move something. I could move lamps out here instead. Almost. Let's take a copy. Let's cut this. Flip it. H-flip it. This should be a long-handed one then. I'm going to need to bring circuits in here as well. Like this or something. That will be a short one then. So you need that and that. Yeah, you need circuits in here. Bring some circuits up this way. Split them there. Bring them in this way. And do this with them. Put those power poles in. That's fine. We're going to need another one up here. That's fine as well. That can go away. This and that and this. And don't need a light there probably. Don't need that one down there either for that matter. Maybe this should be blue. Maybe. You'll have to have a power pole out there someplace. And do I have too many lights? Probably. Don't need that either. That'll do. That'll be fine. I guess I could have brought circuits in over here too. This will be fine. And then I can put a machine making... Yes, I can put a machine making these in here. I can bring this down to that point. And do steel with a long-handed. Circuits there. Gears and assemblers. One, you'll go like this. You'll go like this. You'll go in there, a couple of stacks of those. And then we'll pass them across that. And these can come out over here.
You're that nerd.
You're that nerd. Batman, welcome in. What are we missing? Gears. Gears. You'll go here to somewhere, maybe there for right now. And then you'll come right here, and you can do this. I don't think we need that one anymore either, then. All right. And let's do actually 2 stacks of these and 1 stack of these. That'll be better. Then we can upgrade them all with these also, but we'll also need a bunch of these for plastic, which is I think why JMac... Oh, talking about pipes. That's true. That too. Also for plastic might be useful to have some of these. What else haven't we made yet? Some of the military stuff we need to make. A solar rig you talked about last time I'm going to wait on. We could make furnaces in the mall here someplace. Definitely we'll do steel furnaces. I don't know if I'll bother making stone furnaces. I'll probably not. I'll probably just hand make those. We'll need to do storage tanks somewhere. I thought those needed pipes. I guess they don't. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, we'll just need to do some of the military stuff at some point. For now, this is fine. Let's take... How would you steel furnaces? To keep warm, yes. Because I'm cold. Too cold, too cold. Alright, we're securing a hat. Alright, Caladar, go to sleep. You have your hat. We're going to need some miners for that coal, too. For plastic. So let's take some of those. 50 should be fine, I think. Let's see. 22 of those should help. Pipes got caught up. It didn't take that long. It's just a matter of, yeah, time. How many chemical plants do I have? Not enough, probably. Let's take another 10. And, am I good now? Let's grab 20 more of these and I'll put those, 20 of those and I'll put those back. Now, where's my car? Dude, where's my car? There. Exactly where I left it. Let's actually grab some of these too. You, there we go. You know what? I lied. I want some more inserters too. Better now than later. Take a stack of those. Take like 3 stacks of those. You could pin your car, but then you have the pin in your face when driving the car. Oh yeah, that's the new feature. That's a new feature, isn't it? Almost forgot about that existing. Yeah, I think I will just use the map to find the car when I need to. Right, we're gonna have to take care of that at some point. Is this the way through? I don't know. Definitely power here. Okay, we're gonna do usual pipe shenanigans here, like this. So there's the new pipe mechanics that we haven't talked about yet, and that allows pipes to basically be all one unit. I'm gonna go from here without needing pumps until you cross a certain line, and then you need to have a pump to cross that line. So it's kind of a simplification, but also a better working type of thing with pipes. I'm going to put a tank on this just because I think we'll want to have one there. And then coming out of this, of course, we're going to need the same type of build here, taking care of the whatever this stuff is called, petroleum gas. And then we'll need the other 2, obviously, later. Major audio sound better today. Nice. Just for purposes of reasons, I'm going to go ahead and put blueprints down for these. Why am I forgetting how this... Oh, there it is. I was like, why am I forgetting how this works? I didn't mean to do all of... Actually, I should just do those as goes, but I didn't. It's alright. Nope. Screwed that up. Can't draw straight lines. I start now. And flip the refineries now too. Oh, yes, you can. Do I want to do that here? No, I don't think I care about it for the... I guess it would help combining two adjacent pipes. You wouldn't have to have the space in between and stuff. Flipping refineries, but I think I find it better with the chemical plants. I think I will find it better with the chemical plants, that is. So let's do that instead. Let's go out this way a bit. We're going to put another tank in here. We're just going to hang it like that. And then we'll go this way. And the tank is there not for flow reasons anymore, but it's there for buffer reasons. And then we're going to have this one here. There, and... Nope, one closer. There. And then we'll have this one... There. Nope, off by one again. And also that way by one. So we'll have one, we'll have a space, we'll have another one, we'll have a space, we'll have another one kind of thing. And those spaces will be filled in with other things. I think that's what I wanted. Actually, wait a minute. You're there. Nope, I'm actually off again. Should be over here. Like that. Okay. Quit screwing up, Wally. Quit screwing up. Alright, we're making petroleum gas. Oh, we finished all the weapon shooting speed things. Let's do flammables, and then we'll do sulfur and plastic. And then after that, we can do explosives, then batteries. Then we can do circuits. What else do we need for blue science? Nothing. It's right there. Then we'll do blue science. That'll be our plan. Okay, so we don't need to do the cracking parts yet because, well, we have no need for krakens here. How long these reach now? Impressive. But we can do the plastic right away, and sulfur right away. Everyone needs a kraken. Actually, let's do plastic before sulfur. Release the Caledorans. So I don't remember exactly what the plastic ratio is here, but luckily we're gonna have a system for this pretty soon here. Let's see. That's solid fuel. We don't want that one yet. Here comes plastic now. I don't remember whether it's how the belt ratio works. You have a kraken? Giggity. We could do some more pump jacking, though. Jacking it. Ooh, there's one right there. How did I not see that one and this one right there? Can answer that. Actually, let's do this one like that. You can go... Ugh. You can go there, I guess. No, actually, you can go there. You can go there. There's one up there that's kind of random. It's fine. We can put some down here. You can go up... Probably, no, go this way. That's even better. Oops, wrong thing. There, please. Okay. These can come together. This can go that way. This can go that way. Rid of that tree. Trees are the real enemy. Let's do underflowy to go to here. Then go to there. This one here, that one there. Screwed that up. Perfect. There. And then we can do another big power pole to kind of bring the power over to this area. And you can go right there. Perfect. And here. And there. And here. And I can probably just do this one with two small power poles like that. You'll come down this way. You'll come back from that way. Like this. That'll help. Plastic's not quite done yet. But we have a tank to fill, which is full, so that's good. Much more is here? Just a few. Let's go ahead and fill those up, too. That one there. And two over here. There and there, I think. Trim the trees. And I need to put a radar out down here, too. Okay, you and you. Big power pole, go that way. Can I make use of it? Yes, I can. And then one of these, I guess I should have grabbed some of these medium power poles, too. Can I do that instead? Yes, that was dumb. There we go. Got him. Almost got him. There we go. Everybody good? Everybody plugged in? Yeah, everybody's plugged in. Alrighty. Plastic is done, so we can go take a look at that recipe now. We almost have a full thing of petroleum gas, too. Plastic. Coal and petroleum gas makes plastic. One coal makes 2 plastic bars. So the ratio here is going to be... I don't know why I said that I needed assemblers for plastic, because I don't. I'm an idiot. Plastic go this way. Coal come in this way. Plastic go this way. And for these, we can just do a straight piece of pipe. Also, idiot. Let's do one sticking out there for reasons, and then when I want to pump here, for later reasons. We know you're an idiot, Calidorn. Yes. Yes, we know. Output... Input, power. Thank you for telling us. How many of these can I make by hand? A few. Make a few. And then we'll do something like this. That. Actually, I could do power every other one. Andrew Buckwell, welcome in. Actually, I could do these as small ones. That would be fine. There, please. Here, please. There, please. So that'll be our process, or our setup here. I'm going to bring the coal in from over here someplace. Where's that going to come in at? Down here, down here, down here. Let's see. I also need to make that radar. What should we do, sir? Let's see. Why don't we do somewhere here in the middle of it? That's fine. Can I get that one? Yes. If I did one there, then could I do one here? No, let's do there. Even though that's kind of a weird partial belt. One there, and then we'll do this one here. And then I can take these out for now. Power poles for these will be here and repeating. Ah. How many is that? Anybody counting? 28. Of course it is. 30. Don't have bots. Got to build it yourself, Wally. There we go. Do 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 do. Ooh, nice. 30 miners fill a belt? Yes. The reason is that the mining speed, as you can see over here on the right side of the screen, is 0.5 per second per miner. Each yellow belt is 15 items per second. So 15 divided by 0.5 is 30 miners. For a while. And then you get these bonuses here, which we don't have any yet, but there's a bonus in this bonus screen here that is mining productivity bonus. And once you have that, then you can start ticking the miners down a little bit. Yes, 15%. That's a better way of wording it. Thank you, JMac. you can start ticking it down just a little bit, but don't get carried away on that because mines run out, and then you'll have an empty space in the belt, and then you'll be wondering why your stuff's not full. So I usually just keep doing 30. Until you want red belts, then you need 60. And until you want blue belts, then you need 90. Just because the belts are that much faster. But again, it's half of each per side. Because you want to make sure you fill each side up. Mine, mine, mine. Mine, mine, mine. Alright, we're researching like crazy here. Let's do this. And actually, let's just do... I don't remember how many of these I need. They have a crafting speed of 1. They each make 2 plastic bars per second. So to fill a belt of 15... or belt with 15, you need to have... you know, this isn't going to work right either, is it? No, it's not. Rip Dan, Joe, welcome in. Rip Dan, what were you up to today? Once human. So really you only need 7 and a half of these to fill a half of a yellow belt. We're going to do some shenanigans once I figure out what I'm going to do to get that to work out properly. Yeah. You only need 7 and a half to fill a yellow belt. So I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I actually want to put a space in here someplace, and then we'll do 4 more. Because reasons. This here and there. This can go here and there. These can go in here. And then we want to do a balancer like this, or a splitter like this, rather. And then we could do this. No, actually, I don't need the splitter. Don't need the splitter. I just need to do the right thing. You go up like this. And like this. Yes. No. That's the wrong thing. Like this. No. Like this. There we go. I did the right thing finally. You like the pipe networks are color-coded like training blocks? Yes. That is very, very, very good. That's what I want right there. 4 of these, and then that'll get us a full belt, and we're going to end up with 2 full belts here because, well, I'm going to do it twice. And I always like to run the pipes to the end because I do it for aesthetic reasons, not for programmatic reasons. This one, these 2, that one. These 2, these
Heretic.
2. Exactly. That goes out there. Coal comes back this way. Chemical science is finished. Oh boy. Now we got choices. Let's do a bunch of military sciences just because reasons. I guess that's all I got that are just red, green, gray. Yeah, and then we'll look at the choices. And then these, I want to just take a blueprint of this and do a V-flip, vertical flip. I should have grabbed that and didn't. That's alright. There we go. Has to go out. I guess you need power too, huh? Imagine that. Ugh. There we go. You like that you've gotten further than me and had to relearn the game from scratch since you haven't played it in 7 years? Well, I haven't played it for more than 4 hours, so... Whereas you've been playing it for many, many more hours. Many, many more hours. Ooh, good spacing. There and there. There and there. There. Let's see, you're good. You don't need these ones. Okay, that's good. You take your victories. Yeah. You do that. Tentacle man. Out of blues. Some more of those. Alright. That'll be 2 plastic belts. I'll get to space before you, but you You are my superior? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So we have 2 belts of plastic coming out of here now. We can also do some sulfur. Sulfur's kind of a similar thing, except we're going to need water for sulfur, I believe, right? So sulfuric acid, or sulfur. I don't usually make sulfuric acid in this anymore. I usually ship around the sulfur and then make the sulfuric acid on site. Often, I mean, you need, in order to make sulfuric acid, you need to have, actually, I don't know that we even have sulfuric. We do have sulfuric. You need to have iron and water nearby. The iron's not a problem. The water is sometimes more of a problem, but we'll figure that part out when we get there. I might ship around sulfuric acid too then, but at least to the bus over here, I'm not going to bother because we need sulfur for blue science anyways. So there is that. Danny Wade. Queen Ham, welcome in. You need to have a water pipe here. Petroleum pipe there. This is why I need that, this, and this. But I also want to do the reversed flip thing here, so we can actually have the water be together, like this. And then the petroleum can come in like that. And I think that'll be better anyway than having, you know, everything else all goofy here. You need to have just an output belt. We don't really need very many of these. Blue science needs... What does blue science need? That's the important part right now. Blue science needs 1 sulfur every 24 seconds. And we're going to be making 12 of these. Did I do 12 of these or did I do 24 of these? I currently have how much science being made? I currently have 10 and 12 and 10 again. So I have 1 per second at the current crafting speed. 1 per second. 1 per second. It crafts 2. So I need to make 24 half. That's 48 seconds to make 2. That's 24 seconds to make 1. So I need to have 24 to make 1. 24. Long time no watch. Blake Winton, welcome in. You're about 25 minutes behind the stream. We want to say hi. You love little enhancements for 2.0, like having all the inserters be filter inserters. Yes. The QOL in this is very nice. Very, very nice. All right, so... let's see. So I need 24 of these, because we need to make 1 per second. Which means I need 24... No, it means I only need 1 sulfur. Per second? I've tied myself up in confused knots now. But I also didn't give myself enough room for blue science because I'm an idiot. Please continue to solve how much you are? Yes, exactly. This is the problem with streaming at the end of your day, is you don't remember everything you're doing. Oh, hey, Calendar, when I was listing off things on belts earlier, I forgot to include 2 belts of plastic to you. Oops. Yeah, so you're definitely going to want to have that extra set for other things. I knew I was forgetting something, but since I was on my phone and typing things, it didn't add up. But I couldn't figure out why. Nerd shirt alert. You think you added the 8x4? Yep. Factorio. This is the first Factorio shirt. It says automation. Is it over there? Automation in progress, I think. And a dad joke. Well, the 7x4 was adding space for a few more belts that I couldn't remember the things for, so you're fine with 8x4. Let's see. Why do bakers work so hard? Why do bakers work so hard? Because they need the dough. Okay, so we're going to need 1 sulfur per second. No, we're going to need half a sulfur per second. Because we're going to have 24 machines. Yeah, we're going to need a half a sulfur per second. Okay, now that I figured that out, this is going to make 2 per second. So a couple of these is plenty. I have not researched quality yet. Quality is down here someplace. You have to have quality modules, and I haven't unlocked them yet. We have to unlock modules yet. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Whoa. 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 Where'd it go? Modules. And then quality, but then we can also do the other ones because we're going to need them anyway. There we go. Also, welcome, Sirhan. But usually I do like 4 of these, and that's usually fine enough. Something like that. And then we'll need to have... like that, maybe. So yeah, quality is a separate mod. And so you're able to turn quality on and off with this version, whether you are playing... if you want to play with Space Age or not, you can still play with quality or not. It doesn't matter. Which is kind of nice. Let's do this, but I'm also going to do the turnaround thingy here. Careful. There we go. So, I will get to quality eventually. I just haven't gotten there yet. And we need to bring water in. So the best place for water is going to probably be from there. But if we hop in the car, we may be able to find some more water. To the... oh, you know what else I should research? Advanced oil processing might be good to do, too. Now that we don't have all 3... or since we don't have all 3 oils outputting from the beginning anymore... it's not as critical to get advanced oil processing going, but usually I like to give it the give the effort to it. There should probably be some water down here somewhere, but it looks like it's going to be further away than going back to the home pond. And I forgot to put up a radar too. Oh boy, there's more oil there. Do I add an icon randomly on the map? Right click, I think, or no, add a tag. Like that. Oh, there's biters. Hey, there's biters over here. Oh, let's see. We could go fight them, I suppose. I do have ammo. I could... If I do, though, I want to find my grenades. Did I not... I did. Okay, there. And let's also put some ammo here. Did I pick up turrets? I did not pick up turrets. I should probably put turrets right there. Let's switch 3 to be at the top here. But I can do this. Ah! Hey, I got an achievement. So I suck. Really bad. And I crash into things really often. So I need to be careful. You have many words? I forgot that they switched the grenades to right click. And it threw me off there for a second. But also, I kind of suck. Hey, there's a rock right there, too. Hey, look, biters are dead. And here's some water, too. That's why I have neutered the biters, because I am not good at biter fighting. So the less the biters can do, the better I can do. But there's some good natural choke points in this map. For those of you who weren't here when I did the map spawn stuff. But yeah, we're a little further from water here than there, maybe. So, hey, there's a tree there. Coal. That's what we need. So we'll just bring a pipe of water back. We'll have to put some pumps along the line. That's okay. Ah, trees. That's a lot of trees. It's too many trees. Careful. Careful. Crazed Irish football hooligan. Too many cooks. That too, man. That too, Dan. You wish we could plant trees? Oh, there's mods that let you plant trees. Bob's mods for one. Plant trees. Let's see. Do I want to put... so you're going to be here. You're going to be here. I could put the water in here someplace. Exactly. I also want to plant enemies. That's a good point. Why would someone want to plant it? That seems suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Alright, I'm going to try to drive and do this at the same time. That usually doesn't end well, plus I'm going to run out of undergroundies at some point here. And then I run into trees right away. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Also, I should have probably put in a, spoilers. Oh, yes, yes, I know about that one. Yep, I know about that spoiler. I will keep it quiet, though, too. For those who do not want spoilers, I will keep that one quiet. But I agree with you. That is a good point. It is a very good point, in fact, Bliss. I like that point. Math on stream? Yeah, you like that? Welcome. Glad you noticed. Finally, calendaring. Oh, I could bomb the trees. It's a great point. Also, don't bomb yourself. Bombing the trees is a great point. Thank you, Raven. Much appreciated. Yeah, it hurts a little bit, but it's fine. It just stings a little, actually. It doesn't really even hurt. And there's my last pipe. Alright, let's go get some more. Lay in pipe. Just try not to run over any power poles. Miners out of service there. That's what I mean by miners out of service, Raven. Eventually they run out of ore underneath them, so they stop working. I need some more lights here in the yield base here. Let's do like this maybe. Can't do that one because I have a radar there, but let's do here. Put some lights in this area as well. Maybe there instead. You had that happen to you before? Ran over power poles? IRL, I hope not. Take the hats off. All right. Let's see. You wish you could plant trees in the base game? Yeah. I know what you mean. If they had actually put in a use for wood, it would be worth it, but otherwise it doesn't really matter. Poor Caledorn. He deserves our pity. Sad tentacle lord. There we are. Alright. Let's see here. And it's going to yell at me where I need to put pumps in, but we'll just put pumps in. And that'll be good enough when it yells. But I gotta have some fluid in there first. Let's go up to this edge up here. We can bomb some of these trees. Some of those rocks too, maybe. I have to remove the rocks myself, I think. And then we need an offshore pump. Straight lines, Wally. Straight lines. Anybody remember? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, does anybody remember where we left the pipe at? Ooh, I almost did it perfect without asking. Let's do that. And then there. And then here. I checked below my belt line. No, I did not. So when do we run out of working pipes? It's like 320 or something like that. It's quite a distance. To tell me? Wait, stop. 108 meters. Is that what that's telling me? Yeah. 250 by 250? No, they expanded it from that. I think it's 320 or something like that now. It'll show red? Okay, then I got plenty of room here. Yeah, they expanded it because people complained because it wasn't chunk aligned. So they made it chunk aligned, whatever the chunk alignment number was that they expanded it to or something like that. I don't know, I quit paying attention. So we'll bring this way. I don't remember. I don't remember. I remember that somebody said it was bigger. I think in Bold Stream or somebody's stream. Somebody said it was bigger, but I don't remember what the number was. Sorry. We'll do that. We'll do this here, and these three will all go over there together. I'm out of belts. Remember when I was back at the base and thinking if I needed anything else? Yeah, 222 meters one way, 156 the other way. So, I think it's 320 now, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah, you're right. 250. It should be 256 if it's chunk aligned, unless it's 5 chunks. There's 320, yeah, 320 is 64 times 5, so it could be 5 chunks. Why not 420? I don't think the Factorio guys are specifically, or notably stoners, but I could be wrong on that, I suppose. So I'm going to end up taking this out, putting it down below the things there because I screwed that up. I guess I wanted to drive further here. They removed dropping stones. Oh, yes, they did. Yep. When you run into a rock, it no longer leaves stones behind. Which is good because something about them appearing on belts was a thing. That will be good. Oh, I can't do advanced oil processing. I don't have friggin' blue yet. Well, let's just do some more blue or red, red greens, red green blacks. Red green, red green. There we go. Back down we go. I'm gonna do this, but I need to be super careful to not destroy my power lines. And my car. And my car. Wait, I'm up here someplace, aren't I? Yeah. Should probably put some lights in here too someplace, which I didn't really give myself room for, per se, but I could do like this. And then up there too. I keep forgetting I don't have squeak through. Satch. That's fine, that's enough light. It's not Bold Viking level of light, but it's enough light. There. It's available. What's available? Using better lights? Yeah. Oh, squeak through's available. Yeah. I've been arguing with myself whether I should do any of those mods or not. I don't know, maybe you guys have some thoughts. Fuel well for functional reasons. Light mod, but also maybe stuff like squeak through. I haven't decided yet, but maybe. If you guys have any thoughts or opinions on that, I would entertain them. I guess I can't do that either, can I? Squeak through to lights is a must for content creation. Yeah, I mean it is a bit dark around here. So if you guys, yeah, the grenades don't really work well on rocks. I'm used to having bots. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Mr. Deathis, welcome in. See it. For sure. I should probably get bots underway. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like stuff like functional stuff like that that keeps it from slowing down the stream progress, I guess, or the, you know, the entertainment value. I'll just bring the car along with us like that. That'll work out fine. There goes my belts already. So much for that. I could have done a train here. That might have been a better option, but... Where's your bot? No bots yet. Do it. What are we doing? Trains? We will. Don't worry. We will. What's the problem? Here. Item ingredient shortage. Screw it. Oops. Let's just do it. Well, I need some more blues then. Go shopping. Oh boy. Definitely going to want to boost that speed. You know, actually I should boost is... What about those assembler 2s we had? There we are. We'll get some more of those. Do I continue to play Oddsparks? Oh man, I am so behind on all the games because of all the games. I want to go back to it, for sure. But I just don't have the time. But at some point I will, for sure, Iona. I just haven't had the time to get back to it. Sorry. Okay, back down to other things. Oh wait, I was doing this, wasn't I? There we go. Just so many to play. Yeah, and there's still stuff that I haven't even... that I want to get to that I haven't even gotten to yet. Ocean Crafters came out early access the other day. I couldn't tell you what the other day was. I want to play that at some point. There's still the new DLC for Planet Crafter that I want to play at some point. Careful. Careful. So there's just a lot to do and not a lot of time. There's so many games. I think that's about the line. No, I'm a little too low for that. Ouch. Boom those trees. Yeah, boom myself too. Don't have any fish on me either. Oh, fish spoils now. I don't know if you guys have heard that or not, but fish spoils now. So don't harvest a bunch of fish thinking you're going to have them for later. Nope. You're going to want to harvest those as you're going into battle, basically. They spoil. I can't remember what they spoil into, but they spoil into something. I'm going to burn through all these belts again. I will at some point turn this into a train line. But until we get a train mall set up, I don't feel like handcrafting rails and things. Fish biters. That would be funny, actually. We're about here, but we need to figure out where we're actually going with these. Let me look at the bus here. We've got... I think I'll put them here with the coal, actually. So let's go... here. Oh, that's pretty good. Spoilage, yes, but is that what it is? It's just generic spoilage. There's not a something for it. Can be used as a crappy fuel. Oh, okay, that'll do. And I'm out of belts again. But we're here. When you're here, you're family. I'm gonna bomb the crap out of those trees that are where my bus needs to go. That's for sure. Let's see. Come up here. Grab some more belts. Grab some bombs. Oh, grenades. Oh, wait. those are down here, aren't they? Like all new changes, feels like a new game. Exactly. I guess that's also why they're charging what they're charging for it. Because it does feel like a new game. So paying the full price for it makes some sense, I guess. Yeah, it's, I mean, I can't really say a whole lot on that subject because, yeah, I was given a copy by the developers. Much appreciated. Also, by the way, pay the full price for half the expansion. You know, that's a good point too. I mean, it's a completely new game, you know, so it's makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll have room for more there later. Oh yeah, much better than chopping trees, y'all. Drop the bomb on you, baby. There we go. Actually, don't need to go much further than that because we need to make red circuits and then blue science. Okay. Yeah, definitely don't want blue science to be like this. It needs to be a double row. Maybe something like this, but either way, that's not going to fit in the space that I gave it. Technically does fit. I don't know that I want to wedge it in there. What do I think about quality? I don't know yet. I don't have it yet, so I don't know. I used the one mod mini bot for those trees. Yeah, that's understandable. And then I did the thing again, assuming that I had bots that I don't have. So let's set up red circuits next. There's a couple of different builds of red circuits, and we're going to want to talk about a couple of those. You can do, well, you need red circuits. Red circuits take... Oh, we unlock quality, so we can actually set now, when we're setting the recipe, we can actually set the quality that we want to get out of the thing, assuming a lot of things. Or the ingredient quality we want to take, which also then controls what the output quality is. But for the purposes of this, I'm not going to bother with quality here. We'll deal with quality a little later. So, red circuits need plastic, wire, green circuits inputs, and then red circuits out. They need to have twice as much wire as they need plastic and greens. And the ratio of reds to wire is 1:6. And you can kind of figure that out by the 0.08 shown there, which isn't a great number, but it's a number. You can also figure it out by here because it takes 6 machines to make 1 red circuit per second, nominally. And then it takes, and I should actually make this out of the blue ones, but it takes 6 to make that, and then it takes in 6 seconds we can craft 12 copper cable. No, 24 copper cable, because it crafts in a half a second, crafts 2, so that's 4 per second, which is 24 in 6 seconds. And that means that we can actually have 1 copper machine to 6 circuit machines. Then they also need a bit of plastic and electronic circuits as well. So one method that some people do for this is, actually let's just do it that way and not bother deleting that, is they do just a line of these, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's my power looking like? I have no idea. Getting close. Getting close. We're going to need to boost up power again before we do too much more. 1 copper to 6 circuits. You can bring in, maybe like a half a belt of copper like this. That's how you do it. Bringing the copper in on the, the inside of the belt like this, kind of similar to what we did with red science up here. Input the copper in, output the wire out onto the far side of the belt, and then you can input the wire in like that. You can do another belt over here, half of plastic, half of green, put those in like that, and it's just a simple linear build, outputting here like this. That's one way to build this. Another way to build this, which is invented, as far as everybody can tell, by our exclusively by our friend Peps, is to do a star formation build. And I have to try to remember how to do this. I could go look up his screenshot, but I'm going to try to do this by memory first. So I guess I should have left those there just for reasons. But if you do a single copper machine like that, and then you can lay these out in a star or circular pattern around the copper here, then you can I gotta remember how to do this. Oh no, that's backwards, isn't it? Oh, it's rotated wrongly. I think you want it actually like this. I think. Yeah, this is the way you want it. Any way you want it. That's the way you need it. Any way you want it. And then you can bring in a belt of copper here. Copper plates. Can't remember if it's better to grab from this side or that side. Anybody remember? If it's better to grab from the output of the hood or the input of the hood? There's a small difference in the way that it works. Or used to be anyway. I just don't remember which one's the better one. But you bring the copper in the middle here like this. Input? Okay. How do you know? Oh, Mr. Death says input too. Then we're going to go with that one, Calendar. And then you bring another belt in here. Mixed copper, or no, mixed plastic and circuits on both sides here. And then you do an output belt that is, looking at it in your own game, that's how you know? Okay. The output belt, there's something weird, unique about this one, but I'm forgetting what it is. I want it there. I know I want these like this. How do I get it out? How do I pull it out of this one correctly? I guess I should look at Peps' screenshot. That might be a good idea. In our Factorio channel, in Discord. Let's see. Peps says... Oh, okay, there's an extra space there. That's why. That's why. It's very early or very late, depending on your particular proclivities. Right now in Norway. And I need to actually do a little bit more here on this as well. So we need to have something like that. And we can do a little bit more here. Should go to bed, but Factorio's still on. That and this. Does that seem weird? It seems weird. Let's see. Yeah, that's right, or right enough. And then you can output this one this way, or however it works best with your power setup. And then we just mirror that here on the other side. V flip. Pop it there, and then we'll just place that blueprint. So this is actually a little bit more fun build to build. So we're going to do this one. And we'll see what that leads us to. Let's do a bunch of more researches here. There and there and there. There we go. It's 448. Crazy chicken ravisher. Let's pick all this up, though, because we're going to put this in the right spot. Take that stupid hat off. All right. Oh, party flail this time, huh? All right, then we're going to put this down there. Mr. Deathis says, Caldorn, sup? On YouTube, by the way, Caldorn. Here we go. You should, but yeah, long story, yeah. Weeks are weak. Huzzah! Alright, so we're going to want a couple of these. There's a way to line this up properly. That's the way. Almost. Uh-huh. You go there. You go almost. Right there. There's a way to line this up just right so that they snap together like this. And on and on and on. And I'm going to do like 4 of them for now. We also need power poles someplace in here. I think we'll go with there, which I should have done the power poles before, but I didn't. Let's go there and here and there. Nope, that's not going to work. There? Yeah. I think those are good places for power. Let's check. Then I can copy it again and see. There we go. It's output belt. There. Leaves room for beacons? Not really. I don't think there's really enough room for beacons, but what the advantage of this is that I forgot to do, which is the piece I forgot here, is that you can have direct insert of your cable. Because cable is an expansive recipe, 1 to 2, it always takes up extra space on a belt. So by doing cable this way, you get a little bit of a bonus, I guess. And I'm missing some other inserters here too, by the way. That one there, this one here, that one there. You get a little bit of a bonus because you don't have to worry about putting it on. Putting a double pole top left. Ah, yes, good catch. Good catch. And that one was connecting me to base power. Let's come over here somewhere like that, and we'll power that in. We also want some light. Why don't I do like lights? Oh, on the outsides, maybe like that. Light. Did I build everything in this one piece? I'll put this. Should I make sure it works before we build any more? Almost built everything. I didn't build that. That. Yeah, let's hook this up. Make sure this works before we do anything more. You're that thing. You're those things. Yes. Also, we can use the same kind of concept we use for the coal and ore on a smelting column here for the plastic and circuits. No, yeah, the plastic and green circuits here. Like this, oops, like this. And I guess it doesn't really matter which way I do that. Into there. And then we can do that power pole's in a really inconvenient spot, though, you moron. Alright, we'll push it over there. This goes here. These go in like this. Yeah, that's fine. And then we bring copper down. We bring circuits down. We bring plastic up. Go down that way. Go down this way. So the advantage of this build is really the direct insert of copper. Because otherwise you end up with a belt of copper wire that you really don't need. And we'll scoop that up. There. And then this can go here. wrong way. There we go. You go there. You go there. And then you can split this way. And then what I'll do here is I'll bring these over. And together, they will go. Like that. Out. You can do some fancy stuff like this. There it is. Where you set a filter on the other unused side of a splitter. Output of a splitter, so that you don't waste items on the belt. Because there will always be a couple of circuits sitting around the belt. Circuits are a little more expensive, so maybe it's a good idea, maybe not. You're running, you're running, you're running, low power, you're running, you're running. Okay, low power. Let's grab some iron and go fix the powers. B. Iron, here we are. Slurp. Slurp. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need more green circuits too. We should boost the green circuit building just with the faster machines. We also need power, of course, though. So let's do a set of 4 to start with. Let's do a set of bombs to start with, actually. One belt of coal can support 33 1/3 boilers. One pipe of water in 2.0 can support 200 boilers. And 400 steam turbine engines. Supposed to make solar power batteries? Yeah, I could work toward that too. That's a good point. You know what? Let's do. What do I have here currently? 10 and 20. Let's just double this. Let's just double it. Down there. Do 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 do. Ah, jerk. There we go. I need a bunch of pipe. I had a bunch of pipe. Okay, well that's fine then. Do 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 do. Or those. Let me go this side, maybe. There we go. We've researched a bunch more things. There's one more there we can do, and then that's all the red, green, grays we have. Sink a bunch of these. Let's do, how many more do we need? 2, 4, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Reason to call the space platform that goes to Fulgura Pikachu? Sure. I'll allow it. I know who Pikachu is because I do know some things, but I have no idea what the reference is there other than that. Sorry. I am the worst person in the world for getting Pokemon references. Oh, the lightning. Okay, I get it now. Yes. All right, so that should fix power for a few more minutes. We have 36 megawatts now. Well, like I said, I only have a passing familiarity with Pokemon. Even you took that reference? Well, why did you take it? You should give it back. And we're going to want to do some blue inserters here too. Time for a second rocket silo on Fulgura? Nice. Very nice. And you know what? Let's also do bigger power poles here, too. One there. One here. One here. To do it. Until I break power entirely. It's fine. There we go. Let's do this here. And that'll go out there. That's actually fine, maybe? No, sure. This is kind of a lighter build. You can definitely build green circuits much bigger. Any more belts? Hexagons. Hexagons are bestigons. I believe he's referring to Bold Viking's spaceship design. And I use that design term there loosely. Damn it. Certain bad dragon aspirations, indeed. That helps circuits. We're going to probably need more than that, but I'm hoping we can work towards bots pretty soon and then not have to worry about so much of those things. Let's go set up another couple of these. Red circuit thingies. Alright, so you go here and go to there. Then we can just do that. That. Get the Wally out of the way. And this will probably tear through all those green circuits we just set up and more. So we'll need to deal with that too. And that was not good. Sorry about the silence. I'm trying to not miss. I'm being fairly successful so far. But as soon as I start talking, I tend to miss things. Plus the blue of the blueprint plus the blue of the inserter is not a great combination when you're trying to find these things. Alright, what am I missing still? You guys. I'm out of blues already. Okay. An option to use blueprint ghost color. Maybe. I know there was for 1.1 a mod for that. I don't know if there's a way to change it or not in vanilla. Settings, graphics. Interface. Other. Yeah, no. There's a mod for it though. There was, or probably still will be again. I don't remember what it's called. I know Bold Viking used it in his Pyanodon series. So there is a mod for it. If you would like to be able to change that blueprint color. Now I have no idea where the hell I'm at. Here's some that I could do though. And I'm going to create a deconstruction planner. And that deconstruction planner is going to have these special entities, ghosts, and items on the ground, and tile ghosts in it. And what I use that for is to say, did I miss anything? In this case, the answer is I did not, which is good. It's a good answer. Well, they did have some color blindness settings there. Here, color filter. But I don't know if blue is in those colors or not. But they do have that. Yeah, I don't know that blue's in the color blindness colors. There, and then here will be where the circuits go. I'm going to do it like this actually though, so we can take them elsewhere. And we'll have those circuits eating these circuits and the plastic and the copper. I'm going to need some new copper here pretty soon. Need some more lights. And then we can set up blue science. Light. Where did I put? Oh, they're there. Light. Alrighty. Blue science is going to need some blue machines. Probably more than what we've got. So let's grab some of those. Also put some of these in here. Give me half that. Give me maybe some reds. Yeah, we'll need some reds. That'll be good. I can probably get rid of some of these yellows. I'm not using so many of them anymore. There you go. Have some of those. And then we can make some blue science. Since we've done all the rest of the research as we can, now is the time. Red circuits, engines, and blue science. So I want to use this same type of build here for blue science. We're going to go right in here someplace, like that. Obviously, this will be blue science machines. I want these. We're going to upgrade all the other machines too, but we're going to do these ones as blues here. You're going to be blue science. Science. There. We're going to have input belts there. We're going to have input belts there. This is an output belt. That'll stay that way. We're going to force it to a half belt, though. When we get things going, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do these as blues. These will be reds. Can't see the things. There. And here and here. There and there. Lights go here and there. I can also put some lights around the poles there, like that. Looks like I might have actually made a turn there. That's not good. Alright, you can go like this. Connect that up so it stops flashing. And we need 24 of these. That's 4, so we need 6 more sets like this. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 4. Dang it. Where's my car? Did I leave it up north? Yep, I left it up by the mall. Oopsie. Got a lazy finger there. Did I put the engines on the bus? We need to pick out a lane for them. I guess I'll put them next to red circuits. I usually leave 2 spaces for red circuits, though. So we'll do that again. I'm going to grab 100 of those. I'll grab some more belts. I'll grab a half a stack of those to top off the stack that I already have. Power poles. Put the wheels on the bus. Exactly. Exactly. Power poles. These. Stack of those. Give me a half a stack of these. I'm so glad they gave us the ability to place power poles like that. It makes life so much easier. This will be just a belt. You need a few more belts here. And then we just need these, and then all the machines, obviously. Oh, don't do that, Wally. Don't hold it down. Don't hold it down. Gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them. Smart man said that. All right. For blue science, we technically need more red circuits than we need the other 2. So technically, we could do red circuits on one of these belts and the other 2 on the other belt. That's the wrong way, though. Practically, it doesn't matter much. You know what? That's actually probably in my way right there. It is. I'm going to move it. You. Here. Come all the way down here. Exactly. So there's also another practical thing where do I split the red circuits off right here and run them into that? Or do I run them all the way out to the bus and bring them all the way back in? I'm going to just do this because, well, that's who I am. And then we're just going to do this. I know where to put these damn things. Take over to you. And then we'll bring in the sulfur. And the engines that I didn't put on the bus. Over there. You. Oh! Ho ho ho. That's got to be done a little differently then. Okay, so we have red circuits here. So engines will go here. We split there, just for later practical reasons. And the engine's down this way. To there. Meet up with the sulfur. I could do something like this. Let's see, let's do that to start with. This then needs to go there. Sulfur needs to connect in here. I'm going to do it like this. It's a little bit convoluted, but it works out fine. And we got blue science. And then we need to run that blue science belt through here someplace. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's only 3. That's right. So this is where blue science comes in. For the purposes of this, I'm going to put in a splitter again. We're going to do the right no passage thing there. And then this will go this way. These will come in here like this. I did the wrong one. Left, no passage. You shall not pass. And then 2, 3, 4. You'll be there. You'll be there. Of course I did. Okay. Needed some green circuits in my pocket anyway. It's fine. Uh-huh. Like that. I just added that sound effect. I know. I have not had time to do things like that recently. That's going to put those on this side of the belt. They're going to come down here. They're going to merge in with these, and everything will be fine. There we go. Okay, so advanced oil processing. Let's do it. And then I don't even know. Maybe head towards miners. Isn't there a flight or something like that? Or not miners. Bots? Where does that come into play? Here, which means we need electric engines, which means we need lube. Yeah, we got to get down this road here. Let's go that way, and then we'll go this way. And then we'll go with construction bots first. First? Yeah, I think so. I think that sounds like a good idea. We can also put accumulators in there. As Mr. Deathis pointed out a while ago. Already have them, so we could do them anytime. In fact. I don't want this sulfur on me. I don't want this plastic on me. Sulfur. That'll be fine. And I actually should have done this one differently here. I should have split the engines back here. No! Oh, crap. Pick that up. Thank you. And I should have merged this in here instead, for the simple reason that it's in the middle of the two bus lines rather than on the end. Alright, drop those off. I don't know if I'm making enough engines or not. I suspect I may not be, which means we'd have to double this. We talked about that. We needed... now I've forgotten again how many engines we needed. 1 engine per second, I think. One and a half, because we're using the blue machines. Oh, that's one way that I can help with this. You get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade. I missed one. Research and technology using chemical science packs. Achievement earned. You get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade. Do them all. I did mention doing that a little while ago. And that's all I got. Go get some more. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. All of those go into this box over here. So, take all of those. We're going to need a lot of them anyway. Over here. Start with you. That. Continue with you. Like that. You'll also need to have some work done here. Skip that one for right now. And we'll do this. I'll also have to upgrade my science lab build at some point when we add in the next set of sciences. No problem with that idea. So we need to have 1.5 engines per second. This is making 0.07 times 20. Which is 1.4. So we're going to need just a bit more engines, which means we're going to need doubling the engines. Because why add some when you can add all? Am I okay with just doubling this here, or do I need to add it in elsewhere? I think I'm good here. So let's double this, right like that. I'm an Oprah now? No. I am very much not appearing to be an Oprah. You're just going to get these now here. And I really could use bots. Remember when I said I needed bots? And then you can be a belt. We can go back this way. Don't need that one. You, and you, and you, and you, and you. All the engines. Start your engines. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me, sorry. No, you go like that. Out of reds. I could really use some personal logistics bots. Speaking of bots, there's construction bots done. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with making these yellow. They're fine that way because they're such a slow machine that picking up the few things they need here is perfectly fine, as is. So we'll stick with it. I have no idea where I left off other than I was in the middle of placing reds here like this. Oh, there's where I were. There's where I were. If you listen to me, you would know that English is my first and only real language that I know. right, let's go with logistics bots maybe next. Seems logical. And probably worker robot speed would be a good one to do, times a couple. Worker robot capacity somewhere. Cargo size, there it is. That would be a good one to do. We could do military 3, I suppose. Mining productivity, we should do that. We should also do lab research speed first of all those things. Why not? The lab's better. Yeah. Red top row, 3rd or 4th in the end. Holy Jesus. How the hell did you notice that? 1, 2, 3, or 4 from the end. Boom. Thank you, JMac. What a silly question. Exactly. Alright, so that should give us enough engines for a few more minutes. I hope. Are they backing up now, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Or at least making enough now. Should be. We should be making 2.8. We only need 1.5. So we should be okay. We're going to need more iron. We're going to need more copper. And your brains also consider bold. Oh, I think bolds would count against us, Galadorn. So should we do bots next? What do you do after you get done with blue science usually? We should probably actually go work on advanced oil processing too. We need the lube, so we're going to have to do advanced oil processing first. So let's get some things and some stuff and head back out to the oil field. Fair to him. Able to freeform build pine. Yeah, I know it. He has the patience of a rock. To play pie and start over at that. Yeah. I don't know how he does it. Honestly, I have no idea how he does it. But, you know, the difference between being completely insane and being a, you know, top-tier genius is only about that far apart. So, how about both? 4K no los dos. It's on the fence. I think every top-tier genius is on that fence. I think it just kind of is there. I mean, let's just go with the classic example of Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. The show makes you think that Brain is the genius and Pinky is the insane one. I'm not so sure. Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Which one of them does that? Yep. Yep. Exactly. Alrighty, so I think this is all running. I hope it is. Let's take a look at bots. No, we gotta go out and go out and do oil. Let's grab the truck here. Ye old car. Let's go this way. Slightly. Oh man, I miss my driving thingy too. Brakes. Let's grab lots of pipes. Lots and lots of pipes. Lots and lots of pipes. Grab some pipe. All of those. All of these. Chemical plants. I should also get rid of some of these engine units. Chemical plants? Yeah, chemical plants too. A couple of those. Do I have pump jacks on me still? Yeah. put those away. I can eat them for a while. I'm sure I'm forgetting things. I have a lot of crap, too. I don't have a trash box. I do have a trash box. You can have some of these. You can have, like, half of that or more. Like, half of that or more. Just grab some more lights, too. One stack is probably enough. Is that good? Power poles, maybe? Yeah, it's just some power poles, too. Now grab the whole thing. Put that partial back. I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff, but... Furnace maker to throw the stone in? I could do that, yeah. I mean, for what it takes, yeah, I mean, I could. We could do, just do a little side build here in the trash area. And go furnace and go this, that, and then do like 2 stacks of those maybe. I want to make a shit ton of them because eventually we won't need them anymore, but that'll do for now. Okay, let's drive. Don't drive on the belts because they're going the wrong direction. And park like Calidor in there. So, first thing we probably want to do is finish this build. And also add some more of these refineries here. No idea how many I'm going to want, but I know it's more than this, so we'll go with that answer. I'm just going to double this. We still have 5 in the pocket, so we're going to go 10. You don't drive a car in this game, you don't need to repair half your factory every 5 minutes. I was referring to the way you drive your car in Satisfactory, but I appreciate the explanations. You know what? Let's switch the recipes before we do this. I'm just going to do it and suffer the loss of whatever I lose. But we need water for this too, right? Right? It's fine. This one. All the other way there. Luckily we have water, and luckily there's no weird throughput issues for water anymore. Now, let's see. Water is there. I'm going to put it over here. See what I did here? Screwed myself up. That's what I did. Never fails. Every damn time I try to make something organized, I F it up. Need cracking or to back up? Yeah, I know. That's what we're going to work on as soon as we get this going. I guess I need to also connect these up with their pipe overlords, or their tank overlords, so it doesn't back up anytime soon. And then we can double it, and then we can go do the thing. Didn't I have 5 more of these? It's not. Well, then we won't do that right now. I'm not going to make those in my pocket. I could, I suppose. I can only make 2 anyway. Screw it. Let's go do some cracking. So, cracking. Cracking takes heavy oil down to light. This makes, or uses, 20 heavy per second. We're gonna, actually we need to do lube first, but we're gonna eventually be making 5 times 10, so 50, so we're gonna want to have 3 of those. But we need to do lube first. So we'll do lube first. Lube first. Actually, I do them in the same column anyway. You take 10. I think I'm just going to have 2 lube makers because I don't really need a whole lot of that. We'll do that, and then we can do a straight piece of pipe like this. Get the Wally out of the way. That'll come out to a straight piece of pipe like this. We can go in there. We'll do this and that. And then I'm going to put this lube tank there, but which pipeline do I want it on? Put it here. I don't think I want to put one there, though. Maybe I do. What am I missing? I think that's it, so let's go ahead and just put it there. Here. Tank. Uh-huh. Alright, make some lube. That can go until the lube... Actually, you know what we need to do? We need to run some wires. Let's connect up the group of you. That's going to get messy. Let's connect up the group of you to a power line here. Could also connect crew, but I don't feel like I need it. Go there. Ah, too many wires. Give me a max distance here. There we go. Wires are no longer... of course it doesn't reach. A thing you need to worry about. Logistic wires, that is, or circuit wires, rather. They just work. Oh, okay, they disconnected, right. Which is nice. So now we can... You don't have to make them. So they're just in your tool set now. So we have now statistics on what all we have. We're making lube like crazy. For the purposes of this lube, we're going to want to do a red wire to this pump, and we're going to say make this pump work until... No, actually, I'm going to leave that pump alone. Let's take that back out again. Leave that pump alone. Oh, got it. I screwed that up. There we go. I'm going to actually put a pump in here. And I'm going to limit this pump instead. For reasons. This pump can work until lubricant is greater than 20,000. Which is 80% of a tank. And then look, we can stop making lube. Then we need to take one of these things, or rather 3 of these things. I'm going to make 4 of them just for symmetry reasons. H. Take these things, and we will do a, do it that way, can't I? We'll do some cracking of this into, light oil. Whenever we have enough lubricant, I screwed up. These need to be further away. Crap. That's far enough. I need a pump in here. Don't need you. And then this can go only when we have enough lubricant. So, red wire. Also when lubricant is greater than... Actually, you know what? I don't even need to limit that output over here at all. No, screw that. It doesn't need to be limited at all. It's, go until it's full. It's fine. This is what I want limited anyways, because I don't want to crack the heavy to light until we have enough lube. The next one we need is to crack... Oh, I need to run that into a pump, I guess. Or, yeah. Just connect them all together. The lazy way. Come out here, and then we can do a thing. This. And that goes to where? Here. Starting to get confusing over here with all these pipe segments. There. And of course, that's right in my way. Alrighty then. F. Alright, that'll do. And now we need to measure the light oil and bring that in here. I actually could just bring that in right here, couldn't I? Almost. Let's move it down though. Move on down a little bit further. There. There's a pump there before the cracking. Or is that an old message? Probably an old message. I just wasn't paying attention. You'll go here. This will be light to petroleum gas. That, and that basically works the same way. It uses 15 at a time. We are producing, we're going to be producing 9 times 10, so 90. Old message before I put the pump in. Alrighty. Plus, 20 to 15, that's 50, so that's 2.5 times 15, which is like 30 something. Plus 90, at least 130, we'll say, worth. At 15 a pop, and we're looking at 8, 9, maybe 10 of these. It's fine if it's not perfect. Just don't tell Calidor. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Dang it. That. Missed that one. And the pump on this one's limited so that it only runs when we have enough, or a certain amount of heavy oil. That one's a little bit more esoteric, because it's not, or sorry, a certain amount of light oil. So we want to have when light oil is greater than, and I'm just going to do like 10K here. That'll be fine. That way we have a little bit of a buffer of that. I could go up to 20K though. Tracking. Let me think about that for a moment. Because it's also used for solid fuel, so maybe I do want that to be 20K. Yeah, let's do 20K on that. Because we're going to want to make solid fuel out of this too. And we're going to make the solid fuel before we make the, before we crack it down. So, we'll do it that way. Just It's going to connect all these outputs again, and yes, I'm going to go all the way to the end, even though I don't need to. So I am me. And that goes out to here. Ooh. Convenient. Alrighty. And that's cracking. What else we got? I think just solid fuel then. Planned it. So there's 3 solid fuel recipes. There's some math behind this. On why solid fuel from light oil is the best. Some of it is easy math. If we said 20, if we did this one, oops, this one here, which is 20 heavy oil makes 1 solid fuel. 20 heavy oil can also be used to crack into 15 light oil. So if we did that instead, then we can turn 10 of that 15 into a solid fuel, which means that the same amount of oil, heavy oil in this case, would make 1.5 solid fuel if you made it from light oil instead of from heavy oil. So make it from light. Conversely, petroleum gas. Why would we make it from petroleum gas? If we cracked 10 light oil into petroleum gas, we would get 6.67 petroleum gas out of that. But we need 20 petroleum gas in order to make 1 solid fuel. So we get 1/3 of a brick of solid fuel from the same amount of light oil as we're getting 1 if we use this recipe. So we're going to make some solid fuel. I'm just going to do like 4 of these maybe. I don't need a lot. At least not right now because we're not actually even going to use it. I'm just going to set it up so we have it. What? Nope. Try that again. There we go. You can be just a solid input pipe here. We can do a pump there. Nope, we're not doing it there. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. There. For reasons. And then you get light oil. Down to there. And I see you flashing up there, science. It's fine. And then we're just going to turn that. So you make a lot. You make 1 per second. Let's go with blues. We'll pair them together like this. Take a belt like that. Do a flippity-doo thing here like that. And we'll call that, for now, some solid fuel. Let's see, how do the numbers look here? We have a crap ton of all the things. That's good. Except for heavy. That's fine. We need 5 more refineries, though, to get this all working. Why am I doing 10 refineries? I don't know. Reasons. Part of it is they have a crafting speed of 1 and they have a recipe time of 5 seconds. So doing them in groups of 5 is kind of weirdly logical. Crap ton. Is that metric or freedom? That particular is a freedom unit. If I had said metric crap ton, oops, I missed this one there, then that would be metric. I do say metric crap ton sometimes. But in this case, I am referring to 2,000 pounds of crap, as opposed to 1,000 kilograms of crap. You're welcome. Glad I could help. Alrighty. Where did I leave my car? Right there. What do we want to research next? These things and those things and these things and these things. All the things, all the things, all the things. We should probably look for where the rocket is, actually. Close, 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 close. Oh, I see it right there. What do we need for the rocket? We need to have a bunch of lines connected. You get a research. And you get a research. And you get a research. And then you get a research. That's where we should go next. Go to next. Yum. Five refineries. I think that's all we needed. They're down here, though. And then we can work on bots, I think, maybe. What time is it? 11:50? We're not working on... Well, we can get started on tonight. Maybe. So, I think we will go to space on Tuesday. Next stream. At least as far as launching a rocket. Probably. We still have work to do. We still have to set up, you know, circuits and other things. But I think we might. Depends how much dilly-dallying I do, though, I think, more than anything. Alrighty. So that should take care of most things. Bots? We're going to want to pipe a pipe of lube over here with these. We're going to need to, I mean. We're going to need to bring water down the bus, I think. So we can make, or we're going to have to pipe sulfuric acid over. Whichever we want to do. Let's take a look at what we need for bots. I know we're going to need to make batteries. How are bots? Right there. Logibots. Is there a way to select without... Yeah. They need circuits plus flying robot frames. Double click? Double click. These need green circuits plus robot frames. Flying robot frames are going to be steel batteries. Circuits, electric engines also. We need to set up electric engines and batteries yet. I guess we could do one of those here before we go. Oh, I guess I should have left that alone. Then I could look at the recipes for those things. Electric engines need engines. Plus circuits plus lube. Which is why we need a lube in order to make bots. And then we also need to make batteries. Batteries. Are batteries in this screen? Batteries? Am I getting tired? Why do I not see batteries? Because they're not made in this machine. They're made in a chemical plant. That's why. Chemical plant. Chemical plant. Chemical plant. Batteries. They need sulfuric acid. So now we have the decision to pipe over sulfuric acid to the bus or to pipe water down the bus to make sulfuric acid locally. You know, I think we should just pipe sulfuric acid, bake sulfuric acid and pipe it over. But I don't have iron at the... No. Oh. I don't have iron over there, so I think I will just run water down the bus. And make acid locally when we need it. Not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Because it needs sulfur, iron, and water. So if I just pipe water down the bus from the lake up here, just come across, go down. Actually, I can probably just mooch off of this even. Come down the bus somewhere. Bring the lube over from oil. And, yeah. Let's do that. And then that'll probably be the last thing we get done tonight. Is running a bunch of pipes. We'll get that bunch of pipes, though, first. And we could mooch off of power because, like I mentioned before, power requires a tiny amount of water these days. So we can mooch off of that just fine. All of these, please. Got him. Where do I want to run this, though? That's the big question. I want to avoid hitting this. I think I'm going to go right where the power line is, actually. I think that's the least stupid option. We're going to have a pipe there for one and a pipe there for the other. I'll do... it doesn't matter. I'll do this here. Too far. Too far. There. I do not want my car to stay up here because we're going to need it in a little while. So I'm going to drive it like this, like a maniac, and then jump out. Except that I didn't want it actually right there now that I think about it. I want it one more way. I need to put lights in here. Oh, they fixed that. Oh, is that glorious or what? Oh, that is so beautiful. QOL Fatawa. And that's right on my way now. Doggone it, Wally. We're hoping I would find that out? Yeah. That's nice. This, not so much, but that was nice. Can I do this differently? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, but then it's going to be in my way for other reasons. I don't want it there either. Oh no, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Because this is where later I'm going to have some science zoom in through here. So I don't want to do it there. But if I did this differently here... Now that's going to be in the way. But we can fix that. That. If I bring one of them down like this. Bring the other one down right like this. How bad is that? Does that fit? That does fit. That's nice. There. That might work out better. It might work out better. Let's dump off some of this plastic, though. That'll do. That'll do for now. I don't know if I crisscrossed the belts or what I did there. I might have screwed myself up. I did. I did them backwards. Side load before split. Not just good, it's good enough. I'd load a belt and then split it. Basically what I'm doing. Kind of. I don't need all these circuits either. That's probably more than I should have given away though. That'll do. It's fine. And everyone was shocked and bewildered. Right, so what was I doing again? My car. I was running pipe. Yes. That's what I was doing. Okay, and then we can bring back the lube as well. Get the car and do that. Kind of, you're using 2 splitters instead of 1. Yeah, but if you look at the ratio of how much copper to how much red and green you need, or green, plastic and green you need, then you're going to want to have a full belt of copper for every half belt of green circuits and plastic, I believe. No, half belt of copper. Either way, I want more coming in than a half a belt of each total. I want a full belt of each total able to come into red circuits eventually. Let's see. So I want to run this somewhere. Let's run it down and across here somewhere like this. I like it like that. This and that, and then we can get the car and make a drive back. I'm going to drag the belts behind the car, or the pipes, so that I don't crash into the pipe as I'm placing it. But I'll crash into rocks, though. No problem there. You always been able to mine the rocks from inside the car? Slowly. Oh, there's our red line. Right, and this is where it actually matters. Let's find the right spot to do this, though. You don't think so? Let's go back to, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's do this here, with that and this and a pump. We're going to need power, of course. Of course. And this goes there. And there, like that. Alright, we have... Thought we had. Where did I screw up the lube at? Right there. All the way back at the beginning? Idiot. There we are. Lube. Did that screw with the distance thingy, though? I don't think so. Wait, why did that one choke out so soon? That shouldn't have choked out then. Should it have? I thought it was... Oh, it is 300 meters. Look at that. Or 250. It is still 250. Let's find my tox. It is still 250. Alright. That back in. Come here. Come here. Okay. Or maybe it's 256 now. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Addicted to capping. Welcome in. We're going to leave this here, though. Let's see. Hydrate for you. I don't have any hydro. I'm going to refund. Today's nerd shirt is Factorio. How'd the water get all the way down there, then? Yeah, I don't understand it entirely, because the water is 227. Actually, the water is only 227. What's weird is that the water got all the way to here without a problem. But it's actually not that far down. It is further this way than it is this way. It's because it's like a 250 by 250. So the further you go in... Oh, I'm not showing the screen anymore. The further you go in one direction is what matters. So like from here to here, it's only 220 whatever down, even though it's also across. This is across even further, but down again, it's only like 220 something. But this here is 300 or whatever it is. It's kind of stupid. We're at a class reunion? So it's kind of stupid because your pipe can be as long as you want, as long as you don't exceed 250 by 250. And it's not even chunk aligned, like it's just 250 by 250. They were talking about chunk alignment, but I guess they ended up not doing it. So you could make the pipe literally be 250 tiles by 250 tiles by 250 tiles by 248 tiles by 240 whatever tiles. You could do a huge spiral. I think somebody should do this, by the way. All the way down like that, and it'll be perfectly fine, even though the pipe itself is like thousands and thousands of lengths. You could do it anyway. It doesn't really matter. Which is, again, kind of silly. Alright, page 199. Then we'll get out of here. Because I need to go to bed. 199. 199. 199. Perfect test for LGIO. 199 is a picture, so 198 instead. In your own way, you are as stubborn as another captain of the Enterprise I once knew. That I'm in good company, sir. Unification, Part 2, Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 5, Episode 8. And there is, if I get it to work, come on, picture. Come on, picture, there it is. There's the picture right there of Spock, Data, and Picard. There you go. There you go. Wisdom of Picard. Alrighty, so let's go find a raid target and get out of here. Did ever do a crossover with Shatner and Picard's trick? Yeah, it was a whole movie. Oh, let's game it out. Right. Yeah, there's a whole movie, Addicted, called Star Trek Generations. Let's raid... Who should we raid? Anybody got any suggestions? The usual raid targets aren't on tonight. Oh. I don't know who FTRW is. But we can raid Dragonheart Wormkin. He's playing Satisfactory. That'll work. Alright. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Hanging out. He's been awake, unfortunately. Redeems and chats and comments and suggestions and input, all the things. I appreciate it all. As long as it's not done, I don't know, aggressively or whatever. Rip Dan, thank you again for the raid. Plus Pomatox, thank you also for the raid. And we will be back again tomorrow night with Don't Starve Together. That's with the usual shenanigan plus Dan, JobNed1, Joe, and Eris as a night. They have, at least some of them, I'm not sure if everybody's joining or not, but we will be playing Don't Starve Together for our Sunday shenanigans for the rest of the month. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do after that. We'll have to see. And then, let's see, what else is there? Oh, yes, next week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, more Factorio. There may also be a bonus stream this week. Don't hold your breath. But there may be a bonus stream, daytime stream this week. Keep an eye out for that. And then, let's see. Also, join us in Discord. I guess I could shout that out there. Join us in Discord for community game nights on Fridays. Also, if you want to join us for Don't Starve Together, join us. Come to Discord and say so, and you can join us for that as well. Drop-ins are welcome as long as you are regular channel member, regularly interact in the channels, any of our channels, including Calidorn's even, and or you are active in our Discord. That's either is fine, just so we know who you are, kind of thing. And then and then also check out my YouTube. I just finished up a week of, or a handful of days at least, looking at games from Steam Next Fest. We're playing one still, maybe a couple more episodes, one tomorrow, at least one more, of Prospector. It's a demo, but it's getting close to 1.0, I think, and we're checking that out, because it's kind of like a Nova Lands Forager type game. A cool storyline and some interesting mechanics. So we're checking that out now. And then we'll either get back to Against the Storm or Oddsparks or Planet Crafter or Eating Crafters or God knows what else. All kinds of things. We'll see what happens. But for now, we're going to raid out to Dragonheart Wormkin, playing Satisfactory. We'll see what they're up to in the game. And then we'll be back and we'll see you all again. If not tomorrow night for Don't Starve Together, then definitely on Tuesday for more Factorio. Have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.